Hey you guys, this is yellow13blue here. If you notice, I have some old GameShark stuff here on the table. So this is stuff I've been collecting over, well actually not even over the years. Most of the stuff I got, they probably came out within years of each other, if not months. So first I want to show you is this big box. This is probably maybe one of the last things that GameShark ever made for the console. Got this. Now this is definitely for the PlayStation 2. I think this might be for the PlayStation 1. Can't really remember. You can call one of those numbers if you want to. Pause it. The good thing about this case is that if you look at it, I could fit all my GameShark stuff in here. And it came with this little thing, so you could... I forgot. I don't even know this is all the CDs I got for us. If I do find more CDs, I'll just add it into the video. Then you had multiple versions of GameShark 2 version 2. Like you see, this is GameShark 2 version 2 for PlayStation 1. This is GameShark 2 version 2. Only difference is one has a, if you actually pay close attention, the V2 is in yellow on that one, and the V2 is in black. So it's a solid like black or dark purple color. This has nothing to do with this. This is for a remote control car charger. But this has something to do with one of these two memory cards. Tell you the truth, I had these memory cards for so long and I never really did anything with them. Now they're both supposed to be, but and here's the thing that was really bad about these two memory cards, is that they needed that CD in order to work. If that CD couldn't load up onto your PlayStation, because, well, you had one of the later model PlayStations, it wouldn't work at all. So some of these CDs, they absolutely do not work. I do have to go and do some testing to see what works. I will do that not in this video, but in a later video. In a later video, I might put some of this on. No, I won't. It'll just be another video altogether. And then you have your two different memory cards for the GameSharks. Now these were only for the GameSharks only. So I don't waste a lot of money with this company, and then the company ended up going belly up any which way. They don't even make GameShark anymore. And if they do, the only time you see it is for probably the PSP or the Nintendo Game Boy. And that's about it. So, whenever I get a chance, yeah, I might try to do it that way. But other than that, I just wanted to show you guys all the GameShark stuff that I've had for the PlayStation. It is a lot. It is literally a lot. Oh, and another thing I promise you. Well, since we're talking about PlayStation stuff. Now this is what I was talking about when I was doing my PSP video. I did a video on the cases that I got, and these are some of the skins that you have for it. Now let's show you the back side of this before I open it up. Got EA. You got Need for Speed Most Wanted, which is still a game let's just say if I ever see it for cheap enough, I'm going to get it. And if you notice, this is the first one you see because I do want when I get that game. I might just end up getting it for the PSP if I ever find it. And here's the blank ones where you could add your own animations to it. You get a chance to do an animation on both sides. Even here, I think you could print on, this side. But I would recommend experimenting on one of the blanks before you do it. You get a couple of these in here. Supposed to be some more designs. Here we go. So you get that. I don't know what game that is for. Tooth and Nail or something. It says. Can't tell if that's like a factory or a train. And you get this one right here. And all of them are blank on one side. Demon Hunter. That one looks nice. The Block Party. SSX Trippy. I mean, no, not Tricky. XXS on Tour. I think that's the name of the game. You get a couple that come with it. And the rest of them are just blank canvases. So you could stick this in. You could essentially just stick this in a printer, load up your image. They don't really come with instructions to how you print on the template, which is the bad part. So I mean, one of these days I might do a couple. Might do an experimentation. And yes, this was $9. So you could buy it with the price of the actual case, which was around like 12, 14, somewhere. It was either 9. It was somewhere between 9 and 14.99. So it would probably had you around like 24 or something. So yeah, I just want to show you guys that real quick. And that is all for this video on these little skins here for the, what is this? What's the name of this? The Play Gear Pocket from Logitech. So this is just the skin kit that you can buy separately from the actual unit, which I'm glad that I bought. And if you notice, this is actually the one I use right here. So yeah, that has been it for this little baby. So click like and subscribe. Just want to show you guys that real quick. Now back to this. So I'm going to close this back up. We'll be doing a separate video in the future on the GameShark. I want to see if any of this crap works. You know, this company, their stuff doesn't sit too well. Even if you leave it in a nice, cool, dry area, which I've done. For instance, my GameShark for my Nintendo 64 doesn't work, and that's going up for sale, by the way. So if anyone wants a Nintendo 64, I'm not charging cheap for that Nintendo 64, by the way. I charge a lot for my stuff, but my stuff is well taken care of. So, historical value. So if they ever make a video game museum, I don't know, they might want some of these pieces. Other than that, I don't know anyone who's going to spend that much money on actually paying it. I seen some YouTubers online, and they actually have so many game systems, consoles, and all that, to the point where, wow, it's like you guys run a small museum. I mean, I would honestly go to their house and pay, maybe look at some of their stuff or play it. Well, that's it for this video. As you know, it's yellow13blue. You know what I like to say. I'm out of here! Had a little hiccup that time.